So the video you're about to see had to be split into 2 or 3 parts. It depends on how I'm feeling, because the whole video itself was an hour and 38 minutes. That was a lot to sit down and watch me play a game about selling books. So I'm gonna slice and dice these videos and spread them out a little bit while I'm recording something else. What else? That's for me to know and y'all to find out. How you do? Been a long time. My computer broke. Yikes. Hate that. But I'm back and I wanted to play a nice little cozy game. Now I will say I've played some of this beforehand. I'm gonna start on a new file save because I haven't played in a long time, because what? My computer was broken. Exactly. So welcome to Tiny Bookshop. Nice cozy game. We're gonna be owning a bookshop. If you know me, I love a good book. I really do. I love a good book. I love sitting down reading a book. So this should be fun. We're gonna be giving out book recs left and right, and hopefully I can make customers happy. It's so cute. I love it so much. Today's the day. I've packed up my things, leaving everything else behind. Sigh for a quiet life by the sea. As a person who lived near a big body of water, the harbor, well, I guess since it's not like a city, it probably isn't super humid. It's probably like a cool breeze all the time, which sounds great. Click, click, click. Boom. Damn. No crime and drama, just all facts. Straight facts. Bow. Oh my god, Hattil. Tile? I guess I've never heard her name out loud. Huh. Tiled? Tiled? Tilde? Nope. I guess tiled? Fuck if I know. My favorite old lady. My, what a sight. You must be the Nook. The Nook? The Nook. Wow. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. Good job, Jalen. I've heard so much about you. What, how, like what, who are you? You know, I kind of already know who she is because she got like a name tag right here. So like how? Oh, don't worry, I have my sources. Anyway, don't wink at me. What do you mean you have your sources? What's going on? Where are the cameras? Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you decided to stop by. Well, you know, I ran away from my old life. I left the kids, the husband, everything. Just ran away. And I wanted to start anew, and this is how I'm going to start. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm tiled. It's going to irk me the whole time. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Oh, so you retired before you could become my competition. See, you smart for that. See? Old people wise. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular taste in books. I mean, I would hope so. It's like a city full of people. Like a city that's book themed at this point. Like, I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. I think I got like 3 crime novels, right? So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. This is really for y'all. Like, I already know what this is, but like, sadly, you don't have the right book on. Ooh, can't read right. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. That just feels wrong in my mouth. Even though you may have books of the right genre. Whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. Okay. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. Yeah. Since she's in here, you get a higher sort of chance of crime and classic because those are her favorites. Sale chance shows the odds of someone might find a book they like. Yeah. Because the chance is based off how many books you own. Yes, I know. Well, I know y'all don't know, but yes, it depends on how many books you have. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. That's how selling books works. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. You're gonna stress me out, okay? It's just a nice day. You know, I went old around these parts to go clicking on stuff like, oh no, walk over here, pluck the birds a couple of times. My favorite things to do. Fuck around. You know, I'm glad I got my computer back. Oh, speaking of cozy stuff in my computer back, hopefully I can get, well, not get some money, but hopefully my partner will actually buy me Paralyzed in like a couple weeks, because I can't wait to pay Paralyzed. Oh, hold that. Fern. Hi, Fern. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? Ain't the trunk full of books? Don't ask dumbass questions. I see you already talked to Till. Hate that. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, weird. Yeah, she does that. The fuck you mean? Sorry. Yeah, she does that. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by yeah, she does that? Is this normal that this old lady knows everything about everybody? Is she Mrs. Claus? She knows when you're sleeping awake, bad or good, for goodness sake. Keep an eye on her. This should not be normal. Y'all blink twice if y'all need help. Told me all about the review before I even started my job there. Ooh, I got derailed. I'm talking about the Bookstone Review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. Look at him blushing. Yeah, I'm just shy. My name is Fern Estrada. You got this, Jalen. My name is Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. I love Fern. Look at her go. Oh my god, I didn't realize that. His shirt kind of looks like a fern. This is so cute. Look at the little arch. Look at his little nose. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. I could tell everyone's flocking towards me like I'm selling J's. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. Oh yeah, because you're about the newspaper. How about you help me by answering a few of my questions? I'll give you a free subscription in return. Great. Don't gotta pay for the newspaper. Ka-chow. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Yep, book themed town. I bet y'all did go crazy. I know when Teal retired, the whole town was in uproar. Oh my god, where are we gonna get our books now? We're gonna have to Amazon all our books. I pop up on the scene, they're relieved. Right. So, for the record, what made you come to Buxtonbury? Wow. I needed an escape. Yep, because we left the wife and kids. Yeah, searching for where I belong. Nah, wanted an adventure. See, this speaks to my Sagittarius nature. But I kind of got a bit going on with the need an escape. Do I try to be funny or do I be honest? Oh, wow. I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. You got a wife and kids? Fern, you ran away from your family too? Holy shit. We can't talk here. Anyways, okay. And what's your first impression of the town so far? Very windy, bit intimidating, friendly, I think. I'm gonna say a bit intimidating because Teal knows everything about everyone at all times. And that's kind of scary, and y'all just made it seem real normal. Really? I mean, I'm constantly terrified, but she seemed very confident to me. Are you okay, Fern? Do we need to get you on anti-anxiety medication? It's okay. It's okay. No shame. Thanks so much for the interview. I really appreciate it. Hold on, I got to set the timer. Okay, great. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around. Hi, Fern. Wall shop. Oh, perfect day for you. We got all the fact books. All the fact books. Also, a cute thing I found out about the game when I was going in the settings. The what's it called? Ooh, pause settings. I might actually have to turn the audio down. Actually, y'all might be like, "Oh my god, the music is so loud." The game is so much louder than her, and it's kind of ridiculous. I think this might be good. I can't tell right now, so hopefully I didn't put the game on mute and put me all the way up. I'm already loud. See, colors. I don't like. I see. Can actually. Hey, editing Jim, zoom in. I hate this. I hate this spelling the colors. I don't care if it's because of regional difference. I hate this. This U is the bane of my American existence. But yeah, if you don't, with this game, I like that. If you don't like the colors that they already have for this, you could just click one and just change the color. Facts was in gray originally, but I turned it to black because the facts are written in black and white, and I just I'm like, put it in black. For F it, we ball. Anyways, done with just showing little things about the game. Fern left. What's to say? I never actually read this. I just clicked through it. The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. Can you put up a picture of moon jellyfish like around here? Yeah, thank you. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are known. Try that again. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of Herringull in flight. It is a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their local habitats. Is this true information? Probably. This is probably... I might have to check up on seagulls after this. Get a little animal fact in. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting bugs, presumably using them to nest in. That's hilarious. Lastly, there's a group of small gray acorn barnacles shown to look above. Lastly, there's a group of small gray acorn barnacles shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the heart bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? Yes, I actually did. Barnacles are real animals. They're alive. Like those little things, those hard things you see on whales and underneath boats, that's a living organism. Nature is crazy, bro. Nature is wild. An acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch the plankton out the water. It eats. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for the coastal critters today. I gained something alright. Seems like the telescope is out of order right now. Best to check later. Ugh. I hate when the telescope's out of order. Y'all may usually the game also isn't this empty. I will be getting to recommending books. I just gotta get the tutorial first. Closing out for today. Click and click and click. Check the event section. Oh, read it too slow. Buxtonbury. Yep, Buxtonbury review. That's so many syllables from my jumbled up mouth. You can check today and tomorrow's weather, upcoming events. Yeah. Here's the money in my pocket. I got 72 coins. Don't know why the town works off of coins. We just work off of coins. And all the books you own, both in your shopping and storage, looks like they're running a little low. Oh, you think? In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Just click and buy. I do appreciate it. Those should come in handy. Yes. Good books. Classified sections will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. I still never figured out like the danger. Like, I want to get maybe in this playthrough of this, because I'm probably going to play multiple episodes of this regardless. It's not like I got any people watching me, right? I'm gonna make a whole bookstore filled with like dangerous items that got this tag on it to see what happens, because I don't know. I never figured that out. Click here, go and customize it. Oh yeah, you can not only customize the outside, and yes, certain things give you boosts. And watch out, sometimes this comes at the expense of enough genre. Yeah, that hasn't happened to me, mostly because doing stuff can get really expensive very quickly. So a lot of good items cost a lot. So yeah, it's not just I wish everything was free on this game, but nothing in life is free. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. I will, because I actually forget about this when I play normally. Hover over an item, check out what it does. A bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. I wish I would. I don't think... Hey, y'all ever watch Avatar, The Last Airbender? You remember Sokka drunk the cactus juice and got drunk? Does real cactus juice make that happen to people? Let me know. Let's see. To remove it, click it. You can decorate the inside. Yes. You can not only decorate the outside, but also the inside. And I kind of hate the way that looks, but we don't got the paint for it. Oh, yes, we do. I'm going to change you to this color. Yes. I guess it was bothering me otherwise. Books. We got a couple of things and we're going to put them all in there. However, maybe those colors are better. Yeah. Or... no, brown feels weird. So, yeah, we're going to do that. Oh, do you have presets? Oh, cool. Stop that. Go all items. You ain't got much. Gotta have your book sign. 5% to the customer account. Guest book. Put that in. Oh, actually, put that on the table right here. Yeah. If we sold more than 10 books yesterday. Ooh. So normally this only gives you plus 2% to your customer count. But if you sold more than 10 books, which over time gets really, really easy, it adds a 5% instead of 2. This just adds to daily expenses, but it gives you more places to put items. And yeah. Putting the characters where people gotta sign up at is really diabolical, because that just shows that I don't care about their arms. Just, yeah, you have to sign in right here, right next to the giant prickly cactus. Welcome to Bookstoneberry. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has travel costs, which can be based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for location. You'll unlock locations as you go. For now, let's pick the Waterfront Square again. I want to buy more books, but you won't let me, so I'll go back, I guess. These books are in your storage. Yeah, clicking it. Boom. Yes. 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 So, right, this is how I like stocking my books. I like doing it by genre. I don't like this randomized stuff. It gives me the ick. So, also, that's really satisfying. You could just click down and drag your mouse, and it just fills all the way up, and it's really just amazing. Let's do the other 8 right there. And, well, oh. So, here's what we're gonna do. Crime can get all their books, period. Drama can get all their books, period. Fantasy can get that many books. Kids can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Travel. It's gonna be actually quite a few, and I know it because the sailors come around here. And boom. We'll chalk up the extra 2 to, shove and travel. Put that last classic right there. Shelves right. Ooh. Why would you let me forget? Oh my God. Fact 6. There we go. Better. By genre. I might make this into like a grayer thing, because that looks ugly right there. And we're gonna fix it. Freeze. Stop. Everyone pause. Ew, it still looks gross. Better. Okay. Now that I got the small detail out the way. It's another day. Did you notice you could look around the location? Yes. Yes, I did. Oh. You can also pick up items. But this doesn't happen a lot. Like, when it does happen, it happens often that day. But for a day to come when there's some stuff laying around, it's annoying. Bully the birds. They use books as nests. Bully the birds. Bully them. Anyways, I should probably open up the store. Look how my furniture just magically grows from the ground. Just harassing the local wildlife. Do you know how much time I spent trying to see if I could get one of these light bulbs to fall? And you know how, despite me playing this game for a good amount of hours, I still be like tap 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 tap, because I'm incessant and obsessive. You can also buy books and items while you're out and about. I can? See, this is why reading's fundamental. But they will be put into your storage. Yes, that makes sense. You can access them on the next day. Oh my gosh. I could buy books while selling books. Oh, happy day. maybe valuable. Okay. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this cooler, and you can't stop me. So if that's the case, boom. Look at this. Just look at the cute little people roaming around. Sorry, I got a temporary desk set up because I gotta get a new monitor. Oh, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up the place. Thank God I didn't say living it up, right? I almost did. I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in town center. If I call her up and give you a parking space, if I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Yep, visitors. But I want to say here. Exactly, but I want to say right here. Oh, pish posh. It's far too quiet and windy out here. You can trust me on these things. Just take a leap and show your face on Buxton Prairie. It's so long. Buxtonbury. Jeez, proper. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberté as soon as you can. Cafe Liberté. She just bullied me into leaving. Oh, and while you're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? You should be back from his recent catch just now. I was just over here. What's up, my dude? Pretty chill. You might want to write this down, love. Is she the mayor? Is there something I'm missing? Is she the mayor? Y'all could have told me if she was the mayor. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Your journal. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. And then she's going to flutter away. She said, yes, write this down. Yes, child. Write it down. My fault. I'm sorry. I didn't know, like, you ran the city. This is the total number of books you sold here. Only 10. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. It's quiet. It is very quiet. It looks like this page holds a little postage stamps to mark here moments on Buxtonbury. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. You'll collect these stamps as you are making contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards the stamp, as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp for more information. Yes, introduce yourself to Walter. That's ship happens. That's funny. That's pretty damn funny. So, these are the stamps and locations. These are the people. On this page, you can see different items that currently affect on your bookshelves. Oh! Make sure you use this page if you're ever unsure what something does, or you're trying to create the most optimized bookshop. Customer count plus 17. Oh. Okay. This kind of gives you an overview of what happened and will happen this season. Check back frequently if you're unsure what's going on around town. Simply click on one of the days to see more details. Yeah. Like this, like flea market. The weekly flea market is pretty tight, but it costs so much. But, you know, owned by Tills Flynn. Yeah, fact and travel books go crazy around here. They can't get enough. Don't stop till you get enough. But oh, baby, don't stop. Oh, no, till you get. Don't mind me. I'm just filling in the silence. It's Fern. Hey, what are you doing here? Didn't he interview me yesterday because he knew I opened up a bookstore? Am I crazy? We did see that, right? Our weather correspondent at the paper said that today is going to be the hottest day of the year. So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh. I'm so sorry. I already forgot you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get Safari Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Far Beach. To be honest, if you want to sell a lot of books until summer is over on this game, go to Far Beach. It will take you very far. Beach. See? You see what I did there? You know, sometimes I really sound like my mom when I talk. And I know when I'm editing this, I'm going to cringe a little bit because like I just hear my mom, but I know it's me talking. Fern, I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Reading a book on the beach sounds so nice. I just don't want sand getting everywhere. Sand's gonna get there anyways. That was kind of what you signed up with when going to the beach. You're absolutely right, Jalen. Thank you, Jalen. The Explorer's Guide to Georgetown. Oh, I couldn't read that. I should probably put my glasses on so I can see. And day 2. Click. Should we go to the beach tomorrow? We bought quite a few books. Looks like some of the items have been discounted a little bit. Yes, now might be a good time to buy them, although you could wait longer and for someone else buying them first. Items on the season section have much slower turnover, so no need to hurry, but be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Ooh, who couldn't use a bit more money? 1% to fact and drama. We already got something for drama, so we can do this. I love a good plant. Look how nice. Oh, you know what does this say? Actually, you know, we're gonna get into buying all the stuff, and then we're only gonna look at this part. Hold on, let's just look at this first. Public park still in disrepair. What happened to the park? Park manager looking for volunteers. Last winter, a series of snowstorms devastated vital parts of the beloved Rye Park. Many trees were uprooted and flower beds were destroyed by strong hail. Oh, poor nature. Since the beginning of the year, members of Buxtonbury community have repeatedly expressed the wish for a restoration effort. Led by students of St. Buxton University, a newly formed group of volunteers look for local gardeners willing to donate their precious time and resources to their much-needed repairs. Fern Estrada! Anonymous poetry discovery at Far Beach. Oh, now I gotta go to Far Beach. Grandma's old books. Save money on textbooks. Because it's $0. Oh, today it was sunny. Tomorrow's gonna be even sunnier. Yay! I gotta get them out of books. So I feel as though you can look around the map by holding and dragging. Yeah. Oh, this is Rye. You know, I never unlocked much on this game. I got, this area, and I think something, this here and this here, but I've never made it to out of here. And I hope when I'm playing it on this channel, I'll eventually get there. 13 buckaroos! See, and this is why we don't go to the beach often, because 13 buckaroos is crazy. You know, we had everything exactly how we needed to be. So, let's just, you know, put everything back to how it was. Let me tell you how it was. Okay, anyways. We actually got more crime books, so. We're gonna do a little bit of crime. We're not gonna do a whole lot more. We're gonna do a little crime. We're gonna double the drama. Put it in tens. Facts. I'm gonna put some facts in there because I particularly know somebody's gonna pop up. Now, I know this is not equal, but I have a plan. Got new items. I don't really want that. I wish I could sell stuff, but I can't. Kind of makes me sad. Oh, or should I hang that up on the inside? Can I hang it up on the inside? Yes. That is so great. Oh, can I just put it like right unknowingly here? Oh, hold on. What do you mean right there? Oh, I was confused for a moment. I was like, eh. Boom. Money short. Money. Oh, money. Money, 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 money. Money. Fur Beach, Wednesday, summer 3rd. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as weather, visitors, and special states. You can always read up on something that goes by looking at tooltips. Yes, it's sunny. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. I visited once. Hey, kid. Love this kid. This kid's great. She's the perfect amount of cheeky. Hi, Harper. Look how cute she is. Her little cute little boop. Look at her. Her overalls. Excuse me. Can I get a book, please? Oh, shucks. All right. It's been a while since I recommended a book on this game. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up what kind of book they're looking for. Pay attention to certain parts of their requests are worded. Some things can be optional, while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure you put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. I understand. Yes. Okay. Stop. Get away. Get away. Stop. Jeez, move. I'm just trying to play the game. I know this already. I understand I had to repeat some of this for y'all, but y'all can pick up. Y'all smart people. Okay, Harper. Hi, sweetie. What book do you want? I tend to lean a little more towards nonfiction. Also, books about animals are always a good shout. Yep, I already finished the last one. Okay, so boom, automatically. We're going to facts, right? You know, nonfiction, animals, animal facts. I love animal facts, right? Modern biology. A spell book. Oh. I'm gonna say, what? Ooh. Towards nonfiction. Well, we can just do a travel or a fact book because she wants it to be nonfiction regardless. But I can't really find one that has something about animals. Gosh darn it. No wonder why she's difficult. You know, this one has biology and science, but not necessarily animals. And it says origin of species. It's like close enough. But she's not gonna like any book I give her, so here you go, love. Oh. Never mind. A perfect recommendation. You might have just found someone's favorite book. Yippee, yippee, I love the animals and the origin of the species. Where are the animals? They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Oh, well, you're welcome. You're a strange kid, Harper. You're a strange kid. Yep, the origin species is exactly what I was looking for. Thanks for letting me read here. My name's Harper, by the way. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Bye. Inspired. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short amount of time. This happens whenever, yes, for my, yes, we get it. This is a power up. While it's there, people will buy more books and everything gets doubled and boosted. But it runs out pretty quickly, so you better stay on your P's and P's. Oop, is that a skull? Grab that. Pretty sure it's made of plastic. I'm just not sure of that. I don't believe that all the way. You can believe that and lie to yourself, but I'm not going to lie to myself. Oh, but I can't wait to play Paralives. I love the art style, and The Sims has been irking my nerves with the constant updates and the unit updates. The game's still broken, and I also like that Paralives said that they're gonna have free DLC. And you know, I'm always been on it. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Yes. What's up with all difficult people? So I really like something with folklore elements, but I don't want anything academic. Do you have anything like flower fables? What's flower flavor? Flower fables. Oh, why is that hard to say? Flower fables. Jeez. A collection of fairy stories and poems. Flower Fables is a charming, delightful book, illustrated and easy to read for children and adults of any age. Okay. So we're gonna look at the kids sections first. We're just gonna start there. Maybe you notice that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how the customer perceives the book, but you can use it and recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. Tell you how it was. Tora's Spooky Little House with a Friendly Little Ghost. This creatively printed child book also raised from the ground style. Maybe not that. Say cheese and die. Goosebumps. Alright, Goosebumps. Get out of here, R.L. Stein. The Book Portal. Book one of the deported. Oh, not deported. Deptford mice. Probably shouldn't. Yep. No one has ever seen Jupiter, the living god worshipped by rats living below Deptford. In this dark fantasy, Audrey, a young monk, ventures to the sewers where she discovers her missing father was last seen in Jupiter's altar chamber. A thrilling read for kids. Humorous tales. Yes. Similar to a collection of stories. His disastrous attempts to being helpful, like putting a glowing spell in a washtub to help with laundry. You know what? Here you go, kid. I'm gonna bank it on this. Well, maybe if I didn't suck, we wouldn't have a problem, child. You are but a wee tot. Why do you have such strong opinions on books? I wonder if people actually wear those things in public. Not in public, like at the pool. Well, kids do it all the time, but like, do you think adults still wear it? Probably. If you really don't want to sink, you're gonna do stuff to make sure you don't sink. Actually, hell yeah, advocate for your safety. Oh, where are the bestsellers? I'll try my best. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I hate when books just end. Give me a series. Plot twists are usually a bit too exciting for me, though. So you don't want anything thrilling. However, you do want a series. Noted. Oh. Nevermore. Cursed to die on her 11th birthday, Morgana Morgana? Morgana? Morgana. I like Morgana better in my mouth. Is instead whisked away to a world she never knew existed to complete for membership in a secret society. Sure, it's a peripheral fate, but that doesn't mean it'll be easy. I think maybe that. Oop. Josie expected Lalo in Wilfred, Oregon for a bit when she took a job as the small town's only librarian. Oh my gosh, she's just like me! You didn't expect Leighton magic power was a fight to save the library from being torn down or fighting a body, okay, in the woods, but has to tackle all three head on. Um, Maybe this one? Yes. They're happy with me. Yes, inspiration. Buy all the books. All the books. I'm sending telepathic mind powers to you to buy all the books. You feel my brain waves connecting. Ba, 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 ba. It's the end of the day, and we got to go away. 70 buckaroos. We're gonna save up to get that cooldown. We're gonna go to the beach. You hear me? Ooh, grandma's old books is only $5. Buying them. Buying them off the shelves. I don't care. I'm not gonna read this every time. Ooh, staff tip. I'm nosy. Turning up between 9 and 11 a.m. will guarantee the best bargains. No. Okay. Why did it say something's new here? Oh, it's the skull. Yes. And we're gonna go back here so we can save up, get some more money. Hopefully we get our money up in the next part. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you didn't, not my problem. Either way, I enjoyed playing this game for y'all, and I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Goodbye.